Giving you the inside track on local businesses. This is 13 Inside Track, sponsored by Golden Reserve.
Welcome to 13 Inside Track. I'm Laura Steele. Today joining us in studio is Ed Wright, who is with Golden Reserve. We are here to talk about retirees. We're here to talk about planning retirement and having to do with the money that people have really worked hard for to save. And let's talk about those who may feel like they're in the fight for their life when it comes to their dollars.
Yeah, I mean, you've worked your whole life, you've sacrificed, you've saved, you've retired, and now you got to fight to hold on to these dollars. Whether it's Uncle Sam, an advisor, the market, or the nursing home coming after it, you're in a fight to hold on to your money that you saved.
Let's talk about these fights that are brewing for retirees. What are some of them? You mentioned a few there.
Yeah, so you got to make sure you're not overpaying in taxes. You're not overpaying for fees for those advisors. We're not losing it to the nursing home at the end of our life or losing it to a market pullback. Those are the big ones.
How did we end up in this situation? I think it's important to talk about how we got here.
Yeah, so back in the 70s and 80s, the financial industry was created and they got really good at picking investments, right? You ask a tax question, you get a business card. You ask a legal question, you get a business card. They just want to provide financial investment advice, really nothing else.
Let's talk about the difference between being a retirement planner and being a financial advisor. What's that difference?
Yeah, so a financial advisor is going to give you investment advice and help you pick investments. And then when it comes to those taxes or legal components or protecting folks against the nursing home, you might get a business card. A retirement planner is going to look at all of that. So they look at the investments and the legal and tax implications that so many retirees are dealing with.
How can a retiree win that fight for their life?
Yeah, so we think folks need to have a plan, and a roadmap for retirement is what we do for folks that want one. And we look at all of those areas of retirement, whether it's taxes, market risk, fees, or long-term care. I mean, I had a client with right around $1 million. We're going to be able to save them $175,000 in taxes by having a proactive plan. We were able to reduce their fees and protect them from the nursing home. So it's important.
You got an important deal you want to tell people about, right?
Yeah, so if you want to learn more on how to cut your fees, we've got a great offer. The first 5 callers with $500,000 or greater, we can give them that complimentary roadmap. That allows my team to put together that tax map, that fee filter, long-term care compass, market flashlight, and the income tent. And we do all this work for no charge or obligation. It's just that important. All they have to do is call 463-777-7773. Again, 463-777-7773.
Ed Wright, thank you so much of Golden Reserve here in Central Indiana. And if you'd like to see your business or your organization featured on 13 Inside Track, all you have to do is email us at 13insidetrack@WTHR.
Today's 13 Inside Track was sponsored by Golden Reserve.